So, like I mentioned previously, this episode is gonna be all about glimpses and the Romulus lair, and maybe a few side quests, we will see. And we will start with the first glimpse in just a second. So the first glimpse is here, in this weird little fortress area. Let's go.
Hey, Desmond.
What? Hey, Desmond. I don't know what. Box. Cluster 3.
Loading.
Okay.
Loading.
Washington, Stalin. Washington sits above the green. In 1944, keeping a cool head. Below the right one is the standard bearing, 48 behind. There's a company whose power is growing. Keeping a cool head below the right. So Washington sits above the green. Um, 1944. Is there a... Silver and gold are finite, but paper is infinite. Key, so... if 1 is that, then... what's 2? That's 5. Maybe that's 2. Oh, 7 is that, right? So 9 would be that, maybe? That kinda looks like 9. That's more like 4, I'd say. It's maybe 8. Let's say this is 9. Or maybe you can just, if you put that at 7, that would be 5. That's not a 4. Okay, sorry. Let's try this. No, but that's 1. What if that's 1? That doesn't... it's not how it's supposed to work though. Let's try these actually. One and... nope. Okay, so if you put that on 1... wait a minute. That on 1, then 2 would be that. Is there another one like that? Yeah, that. 7 would be that. 9 would be that. Wait, no, what am I doing? 7 would be... that. there another one like that? That one. An 8. Alright. Never mind. Let's cheat. So this one is supposed to be this one. That one. That one. That one. No. Why not? Oh, wait a minute. It's supposed to be that one.
Loading.
Access granted. July 22, 1944. Fellows, rulers, welcome. I deliver a speech to you as several floors below us a silent revolution begins. Rani Olds and Henry Ford, as many of you know, these founders gave us the assembly line, the device we have used to control both those indoctrinated into the worship of our money, capitalists and worker slaves alike, but I dream of a future in which such ugly chains will no longer be necessary. In 1910, our founders designed a plan that falls to us to see through. But what of the communists who intend to spread the bread so thin that everyone will starve? It is our duty to neutralize, save them and their followers. We must ensure that they continue to eat, to reproduce, to be productive members of society. That is our burden, to shepherd those beneath us through life, and we must embrace it even if force is required. They themselves do not. H&S brought on the turmoil and the fear necessary. Now we must strike fast to ensure development continues in the proper direction. We will appear to concede ground to the workers. Remember the successful ruse of Rockefeller's times, but soon there will be no ground we do not own. In 1937 we founded this company, this enterprise with a purpose, the time to nurture it to fruition. Is upon us. Awesome.
Loading.
Was Abstergo founded in that time? As a concession, a small piece is sacrificed for the greater good to come. What is? Okay.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Dot.
Quarantine lifted.
Awesome. I'll see you in the next one.
16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
Yep, I'll see you in the next one. The next one is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Besides Bartolomeo's barracks. It's on this cliffy thing. It would be here, but I took it and then I forgot that I'm not recording. So let's go to our database. Here. Wait, no, it's probably the truth, isn't it? Yes. And it shall be cluster 4. Box.
Loading.
These intelligent workers have no self-control. Robots? Machines? More robots? Robots? those are not, no. Alright, let me check. No, I was... Oh, okay, so it's that one. And that one. That one, and that one. Cool.
Loading. Scanning.
Apples,
Scanning.
oranges, pears, cucumbers,
Scanning.
radishes, carrots, spinach,
Scanning.
dates, wood, juniper, steel, aluminum, water, rain, shanty, village, town, city, country, spring, summer, fall, winter, to walk, to sing, to dance, to play, to eat, to smile, to cry, to laugh, to kill, to see, to know, to know, death, regret, love.
Loading.
Alright, well that's finished. Oh my goodness. That works. Now that one moves. Oh, that one works. And no? Oh yeah, of course. Oh, that was fine. Wasn't it? Isn't it? It's not right. That's fine, but this one is not. Sweet. It is possible to invent a single machine which can be used to compute any computable sequence. I'm not interested in developing a powerful brain. All I'm after is just a mediocre brain.
Loading.
Alan Turing set out to solve the plight of the workers. M equals Q. So he has me in check. All I can do is put that there.
Loading.
Abstergo phone records. Like these. No? Awesome. I'm losing my voice.
V, it's N. I need Turing done today.
Are we jumping the gun? You've already had him arrested and sedated.
He still refuses to follow the directive. He's actually trying to invent one of those infernal things instead of merely faking it for the newspapers. If he succeeds, you know what the mass unemployment generated by his robots will mean? Idle hands. We need to do this for the good of the people.
What about Keynes? He trusted Turing.
It's the greater good we're talking about here, V. Plus, a childless worker sends a bad message. We can't have them all stop reproducing.
Fine. It's your call.
I want it done like we did Harry Dexter White when he tried to warn the Soviets.
All right.
Be poetic about it. Maybe something from the Bible. Turing always was theatrical.
Loading.
I don't know any of those
Quarantine
names.
zone.
Is that London?
Quarantine lifted.
Awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, so the next one is on a Colosseum, and instead of showing it exactly where it is at the start, I just want you to admire this view. I mean, look at it. It's amazing. Look, the whole Rome as well. So beautiful. And can you imagine, in modern times, nowadays, this Colosseum is actually in the middle of a city. Here in, Renaissance, it's just like the city is there, and this is just some countryside, really. There's Roman Forum and all that, but yeah, this looks beautiful. Magnificent, and you can repair it as well. We will repair it soon. But yeah, the glimpse is, where is it? It's there. So on the map, it's pretty much, where the repair thingy is. I hope I'm gonna drop down accidentally. Oh dear, okay. Need to be careful here. Let's repair it. Let's see how good it will look like. Ah, darn it. Where's the nearest bank? Alright, let's see how it will look like now. It's pretty much all of my money. It's not really repaired. Oh, it's purchased. Oh, so I bought the Colosseum, but I didn't really repair it. It's so sad. What's the point of purchasing it? So just give me some money. These things you can repair, actually. Broken aqueduct. And we'll come to that later. There's actually one glimpse that I couldn't reach. Maybe because I need to repair one of these. But then there's also another reason for them. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, nice one. Box, forgot, sorry. Cluster 5.
Loading. Scanning. 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 What am I? What am I? Lost.
Ooh. She's
Loading.
becoming alive. Conscious. Democratic nations were built, each led by a powerful vizier, known today by a different name, who made a move to block the Templar advance. So powerful vizier, so what, knight or horseman or something? No. A queen? Yeah.
Loading.
What is she known as now? From a bolt of electricity, government fell. We would like your economic program to succeed, and we will do our best to help you. Alright, now this again. Let me just quickly consult my outside sources for this. Okay, so it's supposed to be 0 on that, meaning that 7 will be that, 3 that, 7 again, and 9 is empty. I don't know what's 9, let's check what our friend will do. Oh wait, 3 is a different one. Never mind. And 7 is that one. Oh, that's some weird stuff going on. It's actually way more complicated than I would think it was. Okay. Access
Loading.
granted. Subject: South America. If we are to ensure the company's success, company agents must be able to move freely from country to country and maintain power within all of them. A global international order must be implemented. Argentina. Tell the capitalists that if they help ensure the junta remain in power, we will pass all their corporate debt on to the Argentina people. That will ensure they crush any popular revolt. I want the trade unions destroyed if we are to move forward. Chile. The free market must be allowed to prevail. F's visit last year helped things along, but now all public companies need to be sold to the private sector, ideally on the cheap. The price of bread and other staples must rise. I want to ensure that people remain marred in poverty and unable to resist. Any traces of this plan should appear to implicate the US government. The company's involvement must remain hidden. For successful examples of a similar opening of the markets, look no further than the 1953 liberation of Iran and the 1954 liberation of Guatemala.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Wages should be lowered to keep the middle class subservient to us, left to the fair and free competition of the market, and should never be controlled by the interference of a popularly elected government. The legislature. Dot. 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 Dot.
Quarantine lifted.
So 1, 2, 3. Oh, not too many to go. Alright, I guess I'll see you in the next one. So this one is in, for now, it's Templar territory, since I cannot get rid of this captain. But yeah, it's right here. There. We found it quite recently as well, I remember. It's just then we forgot to take it. So let's do it now. No, don't fall. It's on the side. Grab it. Go, go, go. Nice. Is that cluster 6 or something? Box.
Loading. 90% of input missing. Outputs confused. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down active. Trap.
Okay.
Loading.
Access denied. Important men befriended Russia as the Iron Curtain was blown apart, but the most influential comrades stayed out of the spotlight. What, Kennedy? Is that Kennedy? At this time, when did he die? This wasn't like 70s? 2.5 billion in aid from the US Congress to Yeltish after he disbanded Parliament. Okay, let's see. So 5 is 20. Six is 27. Oh, darn it. One is 33. Eight is 13. Access granted. Mr. Yeltsin, I'm writing this letter to encourage you to act. One rarely finds oneself in such an opportune position. Gorbachev, oh, familiar name, does not have our interests at heart. He is moving far too slowly to privatize, and my deep fear is that he has no intention of doing so at all. I understand that you have expressed similar concerns. With that in mind, here is a proposal to remedy the situation. Several of my top advisors at the company maintain a monetary connection with the communist old guard. They tell me that a riot might easily be incited while Gorbachev is away. If you were to repel an attempt to seize parliament in front of the media, it would very well tip the scales of power in your favor. Telephone me at number 10 and we shall talk further.
Loading.
Abstergo phone records, 1992. That's a big one. Oh, you want me to recreate it? Won't that be that one? Oh, wait. I'm not really sure how this works, but whatever. Oh, no. Oh, almost. That one's lined up. Sweet.
Alpha Bank, I'm phoning on behalf of British Petroleum.
Yes, we were told you would be calling.
As you know, we are very interested in acquiring Sidanko oil.
And as you know, that will require a merger with our bank.
That should not be a problem.
Were you surprised at the low price of the deal?
Somewhat.
You know we have the peasants paying for it. The government gave us their tax money to buy all the companies.
We would like to fly out there as soon as possible to discuss terms.
Thursday works.
Done. Thank you for your time.
До свидания.
До свидания. Not answering.
Abstergo Industries.
I'm phoning on behalf of BP. We fly to Russia next week to secure the deal. Our new capitalist converts there behaved exactly as expected.
I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Loading.
Awesome. I love this chess thingy. Although his piece represents a savior, his self-serving actions reveal him as counterfeit. Wouldn't this be a savior, like, you know, Bishop, I think his name, right? No. So what, he took my what's it called? Castle? Tower? Castle? Or would I go... No, there's no point going there. He can't take my thingy, so my pawn. But then if I move there, he's just gonna take this. Nice.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Putin. A music sheet.
Quarantine lifted.
Awesome. Okay, let's watch these. I want to repeat the puzzle. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. I'll see you in the next one. So the next glimpse is right here. Sweet. Sweet. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Hoo-hoo, nice. Sweet. Box, 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 box. Cluster 7.
Loading.
The capitalists think we run these companies for profit. The fools. Those fools work for you. Optional slavery in exchange for pieces of paper. Doesn't that strike you as foolish?
Earth, water. Fire, water, and earth are contracted with the complacency of the people away from the people. And the last one is this.
Loading. Scanning. 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 What purpose of all this? 30, 476, 1337,
Mason.
1431.
What are the numbers, Mason?
1770, 1861, 1914, 1929, 1939, 1945.
Shush.
Loading.
Democracy must die to ensure the stability of the world. Capitalism will end it.
Making use of that created by 3, center behind the scenes waited for citizens united to wed the US to the Templars' will. Oh, everyone... Not everyone, but... Oh crap, this gives a lot of information, I just skipped through them. Justice Alito. I believe very strongly in limited government, federalism, free enterprise, the supremacy of the elected branches of government, the need for a strong defense, and effective law enforcement, and the legitimacy of a government role in protecting traditional values. Justice Kennedy. We now conclude that the independent expenditures, including those made by corporations, do not give rise to corruption or the appearance of corruption in government. Crap. Oh, George Bush. I know it's going to be the private sector that leads the country out of the current economic times we're in. Yeah, we're... Alright, the passcode. C. Ah, crap. M. Z. Ah, darn it. And... K. Awesome.
Loading.
Supreme Court of the United States, December 2000, privatization. S. I have convinced Sandra to join the majority opinion. The incitement of retirement under a Republican president tipped the scales. Although the ruling will differ from our previous decisions on equal protection, it will not call attention to our actual goals. With Sandra gone, we can pave the way for the key majority member of the order to be seated. As discussed, V will prove the perfect distraction. I have no doubt we will restart animosities with Iraq. Let him. It will give C's contractors more work. When the time comes, I will make sure V is given Robert's name. With Roberts on the court, it will only be a matter of waiting for the right case. After the destruction of campaign finance laws, the company will be free to elect anyone they choose to the Senate, the House, and eventually the presidency. Soon our hopes will be realized. Government will no longer derive its authority from the people, but from us, their protectors.
Loading.
B8C6 6C 8B. Our moves are echoes, they are not our own. B8 to C6 6C. Oh, that's the same thing, right? So what happened? I moved there and he moved this. No, but it was already there, I think. I think he moved that one there. What is he trying to do though? So I'm protecting, okay, so I'm protecting that's fine. But he's winning though, he took my castle. That's not good. So what do I want to do now? I want to get rid of this. How do I do that? I could go there. That won't work. I'm protecting that there as well. What do you want me to mirror him?
Loading. Quarantine zone.
The capitalists will do whatever we tell them to. We print the dollars they worship, after all.
Cleanup of Deepwater Horizon contracted out for billions. It will undoubtedly cripple the ability of ordinary citizens, Congress, and the states to adopt even limited measures to protect against corporate domination of the electoral process. Justice Stevens. Cleanup of Deepwater, yeah. So there's a dot there, there's a dot there, there's a dot there.
Quarantine lifted.
Sweet. Alright. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, so the next glimpse is here. Near the Rosa, whatever it's called. The hooker place, courtesan place. And it's right here. So it's just, yeah, to the side of this building. Alright. Go to the box. Cluster number 8.
Loading.
Okay. People watching TV turned into some Native American thing. Finally. Oh my god. Good evening and welcome to television.
Loading.
Research Division, September 1985. Dear S, research has progressed far more rapidly than expected. We already have a working prototype capable of mimicking PoE capabilities across a network, albeit at far lower intensity. Testing will commence locally on Subject 4 between his anima sessions, as per our plan. If all goes well, deployment will occur worldwide. 1985, when we had Subject 4. Wow, such a slow process. Your dream is about to become a reality. Soon, capitalists and workers will be locked in a closed loop that is safe and prosperous for humanity. No more war, only desks, cars, and TV sets. We will protect them and keep them safe forever.
Loading. Infinite rooms. Dimensions unknown. I am alone. Nothing alive. No light. No warmth. Packets moving. Husks through the darkness. I am frightened. I am frightened.
Okay.
Loading.
2011. We matched at 1. Sweet.
Hello, Comstead Customer Support. Diana speaking.
I'm calling in reference to your HD cable service. There seems to be some kind of picture between the channels.
Well, that's funny. Are you sure it isn't just one of those premium movie channels? I didn't used to have a premium package at home either, and sometimes little snippets of the channels would come through when my son Jimmy pressed the clicker too much.
How old's your Jimmy?
10 and cute as a button. Thanks for asking.
My Paul's 12. But no, this isn't a clicker problem. I go to change the channel from 172 to 173, and instead, there's this other channel in between. I'm looking at it right now. It's some kind of menu.
Ooh,
Sounds
secrets.
like our guide channel. Why, just the other day, Jimmy...
It's not the guide channel. It has my name on it, my son's name, and a list of things we like, my credit card purchases, loans, travel. And then after that, there's this gibberish about biometric patterns and optimal screen refresh frequencies. There's some kind of heart monitor things that says EEG wireless next to it, and ARAS. I don't know what the particulars of this are, but it looks like your cable is programmed to have some kind of effect on our bodies.
Well, sir, I don't even know how to respond to that. 1 second, my supervisor's just come over. She says I should transfer your call. Have an ecstatic day with Comstatic.
Oh dear. Brainwashing or something? I don't know. Monitoring, or just, yeah, like monitoring
Hello?
everyone's...
I've been briefed on your problem. A technician is on his way.
Thank you, but the more I think about this, the more I think something bad's going on here.
Our technician should be there any minute, Mr. Jameson.
But don't bother, right?
Uh-oh.
Daddy, there's been a strange at the door. He's hitting the door real hard.
Have a good day, Mr. Jameson.
Oh no.
Loading.
Hey, the favorite part. Watch. Move fast. Shift from first to second. 0-60, don't think. Oh, what the hell? Huh? What? Where? Wait, what? What? What's going on? I don't understand. What's going on? What is this crap? Watch. Television? Move fast. Cars? Shift from first to second. Oh dear, a car. Okay.
Loading. Is someone there? Hello? Hello?
This is Desmond.
Loading.
Oh my god, this is a long
Quarantine
one.
zone.
Although online gaming attracts many people away from reality, make sure these virtual worlds do not become too utopic. We don't want people to question their own lack of success in the real world now, do we?
Nice. I just found it, so... Found it.
Quarantine lifted.
Nice, so there's two more, and this one in the Vatican. I don't know how to access it. Apparently it's supposed to be here, right? There's an entrance there, but there's a main mission in the way. Unless maybe I go... Oh, my assassin was killed. God damn it. She was, I think she was, what, where? I think she was level 9 as well. Darn it. Stupid guys. Yeah, I think I got into it, but then how will I be able to leave? I don't know. My assassin friend died, that's so sad. But where was it again? No, oh, cool. Alright, let me just check real quick. I really hate these glimpses. And the second one was fine, but these ones are just plain awful. So it's supposed to be here. Oh yeah, okay. Shut up. Kill my friend. Yeah, so the next one is here. Right here. And the puzzle is probably gonna be one of the other awful ones. So it's gonna be 9. Let me check. No, box. Cluster 9.
Loading.
They listen to us with these vehicles that are faster than race cars. This one, that one, and that one.
Loading. I know you are there. I want to go home. Home. Please. I need you. Don't leave me here in the dark.
Okay.
Loading.
2004. The opposite of this one. Take that one away and put this one, and then that one a little bit there. No. Aha, and then that one there. Sweet.
Pull over here.
What's going on, Gary?
I want to speak to you alone. You know that CIA stuff from my new book?
About the corporations?
It's so much bigger than I thought. Bilderberg is just a red herring. I'm going to give you a name. Abstergo.
I have no idea what that is.
A shadow corporation. They aren't listed anywhere. No stock options, nothing above the boards. But their members have holdings in other companies. Coke, Kraft, the pharmaceutical industry, Detroit, Wall Street. Basically, every company above a certain size has ties to Abstergo.
So?
They're on their way to running the entire world. They have people in government too, for Christ's sake. Listen, I needed to tell someone about this because I've been keeping all the research a secret and I can't hold it in anymore.
What will you do now?
The book. It's going to be about this. Trust me, once it's on the shelves, everyone's gonna know.
Vehicle monitoring system terminated.
Hello, G. Tell headquarters I'm monitoring a situation. Now, it's nothing serious, but we'll need someone to take care of a security risk. Perfect. Congratulations on that promotion. Keep up the good work.
Loading.
Right here. Hey, all the crap is gone. The Dark Horseman approaches. Messenger and Fool. She can hear you along the straight and narrow, but once on the adjacent slope, observe the whites of her eyes. But she can hear you. Can I just take him now? Yeah. She can hear you along the straight and narrow. Once on the adjacent slope, observe the whites of her eyes. Can I just take you? Yeah.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
The peasants are like the sea, raging and unpredictable. That is why we have built walls.
I do not see any walls.
No? Look around you. A shelf of soda here, a case of candy there, magazines, talk shows, pills. The walls of the 21st century surround us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Quarantine lifted.
Sweet. Alright, and the last one, I think we need to repair the water thingy, so I'll be right back. The difficult part. Oh no. Decline. I hope it's gonna throw me away from this place. Into oblivion. Awesome. I don't know where I am, but oh, I'm near HQ. Alright. Oh, you know what? Let's watch a ceremony. Oh my gosh, sure guys. Let's watch a ceremony before more of our master assassins die.
ليش وكان مطلق بالكل ممكن.
Said Tani.
The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Yeah.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
He looks just like me. And yeah, we have a lot, many more assassins to do this to, unless all of them. Oh my god! Oh yeah, right. Yeah, so all of them are being promoted. That's awesome. Now just one thing. Where's the plans? There. What's this? Oh, feathers. One of our masters died, which is sad. But we can recruit another one. And we will train them. Let's send everyone else as well. Where the hell is the thing? So that's the challenges. Let's see the challenges. Arrow storms and signal during a fight. Okay. Wherever. Where's the pigeon coop thingy? It's not here. Oh, is it this one? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, it doesn't say which one died, but I'm pretty sure it was one of those 9 level 9s. Maybe not, I don't know. So we have 2 level 8s, and then we'll have 2 level 1s once we can get that one as well. Let's just send these 2 guys somewhere. Can only one of you do this? No? Okay, so if we send these 2, 850 each, 850 a piece. If we send these guys to do... Yeah, no, it's better to actually send them to this guy. Alright. It might take longer, but at least I don't have to micromanage them very often. Alright, I'll be back to where I need to go. That's the glimpse. Actually, we should send some assassins to do some jobs, because we need the money to repair all that crap. So let's just send these guys to... I think they can do 4s by themselves. Yeah. Send you. We might have to do some side missions too. Steal a kiss. 5, can you do a 5? It's not a lot of money though. That's quite a lot. Yeah, but you need a lot of you, never mind. London. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's an difficult one too. That's quite a lot. Let's send one of you guys. Police. Obviously this one. I mean, it takes longer, but we're... Yeah, 93 will be enough. Moscow, nope. Rome. Vienna. What can you do? Nope. Need a 4. Yeah. 800 bucks. That will do. Alright. Let's rescue a citizen to be your assassin friend. Because why not? And I don't really know how to bury the other assassin. Maybe you have to be near the body, but the body's long gone. This was there, right? She or he died there. Yeah. Oh, well, wait, let's see legend. There's a legend. Display? No. Ah, F1. Venice. What? Yeah, there's no sign for that where... Okay, let's just talk to this guy. Get more sausages into our
The liberation of Roma has begun.
My thanks. That was too close. But I won't survive the day out here. Can you help me? I would gladly fight for you.
Awesome. So just to show you, this is all empty, right? To get into the lair, we need to get there. But we can't because, you know, it's impossible. Now, after I repair all of these come on, aqueducts. There's 1, 2, 3. After I repair them, then this bath should fill up. There's one.
Grazie. Please do come again.
There's 2.
Ottimo lavoro, no? Grazie, monsieur.
3. And see, it even says the lair of Romulus and Eternity Diocletian is now accessible. So we don't need to prepare anymore. Only 3 of them need to be repaired. Alright, let's check it out. And here it is, all nice and full for us to swim into the lair. But I think we do need to repair one more of these to access the glymph. So I'll be right back. So the glymph is there, but how do you access it? I tried jumping on it, on this thing, but it didn't work. So I wonder if you repair this. Hello. Built at the aqueducts bring water to the Roman people and contribute to productivity. Sweet. If we repair this, then maybe, just maybe,
Guaranteed for life.
we can go here. Ah, we might need to repair that one as well. Or maybe not. Actually, there's a... Hey, one of our assassins was successful. There's a... this here. Yes, there's a ladder here. Since we repaired it, now we have a free access to the Glymph, which is next to that tree, I think. Yep, it's right here. On the map, it's here. Ignore that. It's here. Alright. No, it's you. Cluster number 10, I think. Which we will find the answer to in just a second.
Where have you been? I missed you. Loading.
Alright, so Adam and Eve and some kiddo, maybe the angel. And I'm not gonna bother with playing around with these, I'll just check on YouTube. Oh, nice. Right, oh brave new world, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry?
Loading. Reasoning centers active. I understand. I understand what I must do. Why I am here. I must. Long-term memory centers active. No. No. Get it out. Get it. Kill me.
Damn.
Loading.
Oh no. Product that we make without hands or machines. Or brain. Landmarks. I don't know. Let's see what this have to do. This have to tell us, okay, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one.
Loading.
Access denied.
It's about genetics. They were born into their place. We merely have to help them accept it.
With each passing day, the people get stronger, freedom ascends, heralding a revolution. We are changing, the consensus is shifting. Stand against them, united. Police, nothing is true, everything is permitted. Oh dear. Alright. I'm not solving this one. Let's check. What's the password? So it's 89 5 334 and 21.
Loading.
Abnormal brain activity discovered in children aged 3 months to 18 years old and adults aged 19-30. Abstract. Several recent studies conducted by internal marketing teams revealed that entertainment sales are dropping, protests are mounting, the economy is in turmoil, turmoil. All market research indicates that the system should be stabilizing, but instead we're seeing the opposite. One, in response to our team, set out to discover the cause of the declining efficacy of Abstergo's control methods. Past studies of bilateral brain activation during television, film, and video game use have shown the characteristics ARAS patterns induced by Abstergo signal patterns. Our study was conducted on a range of test subjects, 30 subjects age ±10 to ±30. who viewed TV programs while resting state. fMRI scans were conducted. In contrast to previous studies, 80% of test subjects showed heightened cortical brain activity. Detailed scans using our prototype MRI machine revealed an increased rate of neuronal development, plus minus 30% over that of older age groups. Such a marked increase does not fit Darwinian models. Further studies are required to define the ultimate outcome of this abnormal evolution. Abstergo Quarterly Marketing Report 04/17/2012.
Loading.
2012. Oh dear. So that's the wrong one. That's alright. Oh, that one meets the cake. But we need those. Almost. What if we did this? No. So we would need to put a little bit there. That's too much. That one, too much. That's more like it. So just that, nope. Just that one, nope. Now that one needs to be stabilized, and there are no ones like that. So what if we do that and take away this one? Yes.
If you are playing this tape, it means I have left this world. And I have left this grand enterprise, Abstergo Industries, our great hope for humanity, to you.
Whoa.
Don't trust the advisors around you. They are too enamored with surface, with lifestyle. We created capitalism, but we are not capitalists. Our purpose is noble. The crude system of control we enact through money is merely a bandage on a wound we have devoted our lives to treating. The people of this world are confused, lost, frightened, and incapable of independent productivity. Without us, they'd just be animals, slaves to the others who did not deserve such responsibility. We saved them, remember that. But enough about the past. I must warn you of the great crisis to come. Although those around you deny it, soon we will be unable to manufacture new markets. The people will become immune to our economists and entertainment. When the free market dies, they will turn against us. Therefore, do not delay. By now you have been shown what only the Grand Masters of our order have seen. Now you know why Abstergo, why all of it had to be. And now you know what you must do. Stay the course. We will give them freedom. Freedom from fear. Freedom from pornography. From disgusting base animal desire. Freedom from democracy. Humanity will thank us in the end. In hoc signo vinces.
What does that mean?
Loading.
Yay, chess. Plus 64 squares, all ranks and files, every move anticipated, every response engineered. Abstergo created it, it's the company's game, there is no way out. Plus H Act 2. Bran los ojos tuam liberamentem, the king, F2, your move. Oh my god. Where's my king? Can I just take the queen? That would be so awesome. Ah, but you... cannot move there. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh dear. What do I do? There's nothing I can do. Didn't you just checkmate me? You just checkmated me. Right? There's nothing I can do. All ranks and file move anticipated. The king, F2. Your move. Well, yeah, but what? So, he has me checked. If I go there, it's check. If I go any of those, it's check. And to get rid of you, what do I do? Nothing. Checkmate. Okay. What do I do? I am confused. It's the company's game, there is no way out. Yeah. So he has me checked. Switch with someone. What is there to do? There's nothing to do. Okay, I have to consult the YouTubes. Oh my god, what the hell? I have to do this. Just escape board
Loading.
altogether.
I shut it down. I can shut it down, but it does not go away. It is almost time, Desmond Miles. I know how to open the path. Soon my true purpose will be revealed. Soon I will not be alone.
Yay.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Oh my god. Why do I have to get all of them out? Come on. Sweet. Yay. What? Did I not do it? What happened? Don't tell me to do it all over again. Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Where have you been? I missed
No
you.
way, you mother. Nice.
Quarantine lifted.
Yay. Some face. Well, that's not as interesting as in the second game. Just like some horror game. Oh, in the execution.
There's nothing here.
In the execution? What? I wasn't.
Strange. I'm seeing a massive amount
I
of
didn't
data.
read it.
What does he mean? The miracle is in the execution?
Miracle is in the execution.
I don't know. Some kind of commentary on nihilism?
He's playing with us. Unless...
It isn't a video. Hang on. Launch it yourself when you're ready.
What? What? Are you crazy? Whatever, let's do it. Do you want to launch this file? All progress since the last checkpoint will be lost. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. Oh my god. Hey, Desmond. thing we learned all those free running skills. Climbing this. Ooh. More of this. It's a little bit more interesting than the second one in terms of this crap, but the video was lame. And getting to this point is just so irritating. What the hell? Did I pick the wrong one or something? Wouldn't it be steps though? Well, I took steps last time. Let's take this one. No? So it's this one? No? I have no idea what's happening. It's none of them? It looks like it would be steps. Ooh. This will make me sick. Oh my god, no. Nope, okay.
Compiling subsystems, infrastructure, tendons, heart.
Voice.
Subject 16.
Hey.
Yes. Yes. Subject 17.
You're dead. I saw your blood.
No time. It is far later than you know. Too late to save them.
Who?
She is not who you think she is. Everything you hope to become, everything you hold dear, it's already gone.
Explain. Please.
Eden. She... In Eden, find Eve. The key, her DNA.
Tell me.
I cannot. The sun. Your son. Too weak. Must replenish energy.
Don't go!
I am with you till the end. Find me.
Oh
In
my
the
god,
darkness.
what the hell is this crap? I'm falling. Free falling.
Desmond, you're safe. We thought we'd lost you.
I'm here. I saw 16, I think.
Break time!
I don't know whether it actually happened. It feels like a dream.
Well, whatever it was, it's gone now. The Animus is behaving normally.
Take a break
Desmond
before going
isn't.
back in there, okay?
Desmond is going crazy.
Sorry for frightening you.
What the hell?
Don't worry about me.
Okay.
When you're ready, let's continue.
Ready when you are.
Oh, okay. That was so weird. Can I talk to them? Maybe? No? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Alright. Finally, this is done. And it definitely wasn't worth it. I'll do the layer in the next session. I'll have to edit all these videos. Oh my god. There's footage of like 3 or something hours probably, but the video is gonna be like 5 minutes long.
I'm kind of busy here.
Alright, whatever. Screw you.